Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, we are on day 121 of my YouTube journey. Today I mostly just did my homework today. I didn't even do anything with my footage that I had shot on my camera last night. I didn't do anything with that at all today. All I did was last night I charged up my camera because I remember when I was filming, it kept blinking a message, and I finally read it at the end. Towards the end of my video, I finally was able to read the message, and it was telling me my battery was real low. So as soon as I stopped recording last night, I took my camera off for the tripod and I put it on a charger and I let it charge overnight. And this morning I made sure I took it off my charger because I don't want it just to be sitting there. So I took it off the charger and I put it back on the tripod, and I haven't done anything else to it. The first thing I did today when I woke up was I got my clothes on, slipped something on, something comfortable, and came downstairs and started on my homework. Because let me tell you, I had to type out the full transcript of each interview, and I had 5 full interviews with multiple questions for each interview, and I had to use details, and I had to use follow-up questions to the questions that they had for me. So it took me 4 to 5 hours to finish my all I did was finish the interview part, making sure I had put that information on to Microsoft Word, and I had to do 5 individual little things, and then I had to save each individual one separately, because when I put it into my, when I submit it as a part of the assignment, I had to download it as a link. And so I had to do that. I did do that. So that was the biggest part of the assignment. That's not even all of it, but that is the biggest part. The interviews themselves, and then me having the way I did it, instead of recording it and then uploading it on some kind of, I don't know, they had some specific way you had to upload it. And to get somebody to sit down for an interview and let you record them, or even record that conversation, it's hard to do. It was easier for me to just take notes and be thorough with my notes, use a lot of detail, and I tried to quote exactly what they said. So that's what I did today. It took about 4, maybe 5 hours. It took almost 5 hours, but I stopped at some point and started cooking. I had stuff that I had to slow cook anyway. Brown rice takes at least an hour to cook, so I put that on, and I put my kale on, and then I took a small break, and then I put my pork chops in the oven. And so while I was doing my homework, I was cooking. But yeah, I did that today. So tomorrow I have class in the morning for accounting class. Nothing is due because I did all my assignments for accounting class that was due, and I finished that and submitted that on Friday. Except for my bonus paper, I did that yesterday. But yeah, so I had nothing else due, and nothing was really due today. That right there is due tomorrow night, so I could easily finish that up tomorrow morning before class. That's my plans. I plan on getting up early enough, because right now it's before 7 o'clock in the evening. It's 6:40 or 6:45, something like that. And so by the time I finish, it's going to be at 7, a little bit after 7 or whatever. But yeah, when I finish doing this, I plan on going upstairs because I'm tired. That's the only reason I came downstairs so early, is because I'm really getting sleepy. I done ate, and I really just want to chill, because after I finished doing my homework, it was going on 3 o'clock to about 2:30, going on 2:30. And I decided I was going to go to Food Lion, because for one thing, tomorrow I want to have hot dogs with the rest of that chili that we had. I was going to make hot dogs and use the chili as the chili for my hot dogs. So I said I wanted to get some hot dogs and some hot dog buns, but I also wanted to get cash back. And so I needed some cash money, so I went to Food Lion. I should have went to get my black oil, my black castor oil, my Jamaican black castor oil, my Amazon delivery, but I didn't feel like going because that was like way out. Like I didn't feel like being bothered with that today. I said I'd do that tomorrow after my class. Like my class will be over like 10, about 10:40. My class will be over, and after that I'll go pick up that black castor oil, and that's why I want to go ahead and do my homework before class starts. So when I get up tomorrow morning, go ahead and take me a shower, come downstairs, and before my 9 o'clock class, go ahead and finish up my entrepreneurship homework assignments. Like, because I checked out what the next 2 assignments were going to be, and they're going to be something simple. So it's not going to be anything hard. Like I said, I think one of them is just like one question, like I said, and the other one is just like something simple. It's nothing like compared to what I have to do with this like interview part project assignment. I call it a project because that's what it's like. It's more than an assignment, but it's a lot less than that. So I'm gonna get that done tomorrow before class even starts. So when I finish class, I can go ahead and just go get that castor oil. And I don't know what the weather's gonna be, but this morning it was raining again. But by the time I finished doing my homework, the sun was out. It warmed up a little bit. It got like to 59 degrees, so it wasn't that bad when I ran the food line real quick. I went to food line because the food line is actually right up the street. And it didn't take me that long to run up there and get back home, a few minutes. So yeah, that's all I did today, y'all. I feel so full. All I had was that pork chops. That's the only thing I ate today. But I ate so late in the evening because I really, I really was just trying to get that those interview transcripts typed up and then uploaded onto my homework assignment. That's what I really wanted to do. That's the biggest part, and everything else is so simple. And so I don't think I'm having any trouble finishing before class tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's all I did today, y'all. This is not going to be a very long video at all. I did not take no nutritional yeast because y'all know what I said. If I see something like some changes in my body that I was going to stop taking it. I haven't taken it in 3 days, but the couple of days or the few days I took it, like all of a sudden my ankles were swollen. Like not real fat, but they're bigger than they usually are. I have skinny ankles. Like my ankles are small. And I'm proud of my small ankles because that lets me know that my body is healthy. Anytime my ankles swell up, something is going on with my body. And the only thing that's different is that nutritional yeast. So I haven't taken it in 3 days, so now the swelling is going down. But I don't know if that is the reason for it, but that is the only thing that's different in my diet and in the way I'm moving in life. So like, yeah, I'm not taking any chances. I don't like fat ankles. They're not real hideously swollen, but they're bigger than I know they usually are because I got little ankles. Yeah, so I want them to go back. They're not real small, like ugly little skinny ankles or nothing like that, but like my ankles are not big at all. So yeah, when they were puffy, yeah, that bothered me. That bothered me a lot. So it's like I haven't taken that nutritional yeast in 3 days, and I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna see if this swelling goes completely down and after it's out of my system because like I took it for a few days. So it's been 3 days now since I've stopped taking it. So we're gonna see what happens. But I'm ready to make a doctor's appointment because, yeah, I don't even play that with no fat ankles. Like, who the hell walks around with fat ankles and think it's not an issue? Like, honey, we're going to see. We're not going to walk around with no fat ankles. We're going to go see what the doctors say about it, and we're going to see if they can't do something about that. Yeah. But, yeah, so it's been going down. They almost look normal this morning, but not quite. Not quite. Yeah, they need to be right back skinny. That's the only part of my body that's skinny, my ankles. So they need to be right back skinny. But yeah, y'all, so I stopped taking that nutritional yeast. And y'all, I am so on that magnesium citrate just because I was thinking today how it looked. It's like like if you ever seen how they might show you how stuff get built up in pipes over years, it just seemed like what came out of my body is like that's how it's built up in my colon. And it's like, okay, it stopped doing what it was doing, but I know there's probably more in there. So I'm definitely gonna do it again next week, and I'm gonna do it again the week after that. And I think for the first 4 weeks, I'm gonna do it every week, and then after 4 weeks, I'm gonna wait 2 weeks and do it every 2 weeks after that. But yeah, and it says there's no, it can't really cause you any harm. Like somebody might have something freakishly wrong with them and they can't take magnesium, or somebody has a high amount of magnesium in their body for whatever reason. But like, yeah, it says that it's nothing harmful about it. I did Google it, and I read and I read and I read different articles, and they all kind of agree that it's really not real harmful. You like, who wants to sit here and take a whole bunch of it anyway? They was like, some people take it daily, and I guess that's people who are on medicine that causes them to be constipated or whatever, and they have to take like small doses every day just to keep their bowels loose. But that's not the case for me. I'm just worried about keeping my colon clean, and also it helps with my acid reflux, and I think it also helps with my stomach. Like I think there's an imbalance in my stomach, like an acid imbalance in my stomach, and it causes me to, every time I eat, everything is so uncomfortable, and like I can't drink anything but water. Like, yeah, except for maybe like milk products, but they have like milk products bad for you. Like everything bad for you. But anyway, I'm just babbling at this point. But yeah, y'all, it ain't too much happened today. I just mostly focused on that huge interview assignment that I had to do, and it took a lot of time like I thought it was going to take. So yeah, that's all my mind could take for today, and I really couldn't do anything else. I had to like stop there. But now I am just kind of tired, and I ate, and I just want to go upstairs and put on me some night clothes. And I took me a shower. I had took a shower just before I went to Food Line, which is not too long ago. I'm going to go ahead and put on my night clothes, and I'm going to go ahead and chill for the night. I get ready for school tomorrow. I got to do that homework before school and get my classwork done, and then I'm going to get my black castor oil. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Today is day 121 of my YouTube journey. I will see y'all tomorrow on day 122. Y'all, please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Good night.